of these guys right here. Now I found this at AutoZone right there. I think it was like $9. Now it's a 48 LED utility light, and it is very bright. I'll go ahead and hit the switch once, which turns on just the inside rings, and I'll have to turn it away because it is just insane bright. Hit it again. Okay, it just turns on the outside ring. One more time, it turns on both rings. So what we'll do here is we'll just take it apart. So here it is again. Here's the front of it. When you take the back off, here's what you got. You have got two rings just ready to go. They literally slip right out. You can easily see the battery circuit, how it's laid out, how everything's tied in. I mean, just as simple as can be. And what's cool about it is they put pretty good gauged wire in between so that it holds its position well. So these right here can be snipped and shortened or lengthened on either ring to get to the exact and once again, one of the cool things about these are you can see that it's flat here. Okay, they're pointing out. Unlike if you go with, say, the ribbon lights or ribbon LEDs that, you know, you can stick around or whatever like that. Those are pointing inwards towards the ducted fan. With these, you can have them pointing out. And like I said, this thing is insane bright. So there's I think it was like I said, 8 or 9 or $10. And there's 2 LED rings right there. If not, you've got 48 extremely bright LED lights for, I mean, next to nothing, under 10. Another cool one I found. Now these I just happened to run into while I was at AutoZone picking that up. Actually, this is another thing. I'll try and hold it out here where you guys can see the whole strip. Okay, here's one strip here. All right, and here's your connection wires here, and it comes with 2. Okay, and these were $9 right here. Okay, so you can see both strips. And these things are just awesome. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but after I played with them, I had to have them. So, you know, for indoor flying, for micro flying, helicopters, something like that, you know, you could use them for, you know, a little runway, a little landing strip or something like that. Who knows? There's a million uses you could use these for. Night flying on the bottom of a fuselage, I'm sorry, pointing one way or the other, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. These would be awesome as far as directional, so you don't get confused if you're flying in the pitch black. So let me just go ahead and hook these in here. I'm just hooking them in. They can take anywhere from 6 volts, I believe, up to 26, I think, or something crazy like that. So I'll get these hooked in to just plugging them right into a LiPo. Alright, and there we go. Now, I hope this shows up like it looks in real life. First of all, they're blue, okay? And they're running down like the runway lights that you would see flying in on an aircraft at night. I mean, they just streak straight down the strip, blue, perfect sequence. And the cool thing with these is they come with a sticky back already on them. Just your basic bare wires right there you can hook up. A very wide voltage range as far as what you can do. From 12 volt, like I said, 12 volt, and I think it's all the way up to 20 something plus volts can be hooked to these things. One of my good buddies, one of my flying buddies, Justin, I got some of his videos on my page. He put me onto these little guys, dollar store. I think they come in a bag of like 4 or 5 for $1. They come with a little elastic band on them, and all they are they're little finger lights. They're made to go on your fingers or whatever, but you turn them on, and they are awesome. Different colors, there's red, blue, green, and I mean, they just show up gorgeous at night. Plus, they're clear, so the cases themselves glow, but the LEDs have, I'll shine it for a second, magnifiers on them. And just a little glass bubble around the light, and they are very, very bright. So, you know, 5 for $1. I mean, you can't beat that. You can take the cases off, and it's just a thin little board inside with a little watch battery light, and you can put these things anywhere. One of the things I really like, dollar store here, guys, the Dollar Tree. If you're just going out with, like, say, EPP, foamy, or something like that, like a yak or something for some night flying, want to have some fun, or a slow stick or something like that. One-time use type things, obvious, the good old glow sticks. Now, I've got several different ones, you know. I've got some big old, what are these? 14-inch, real thick glow sticks. But then I also have the little ones. And what I do is instead of buying one single little one, if you buy like the bracelet sets or anything like that, they come with 5 in them for $1. So there you go. You've got your little glow in the dark, and believe it or not, these ones from the dollar store, we've had some of them going for 2 days, 2 evenings. You could have flown on them. These things just stay lit up for a long time. So another cheap lighting method, just to get away from, you know, mail ordering and paying all the extra money. I mean, I think that Afterburner ring, that right there, will save me some cash there. And what I'm about to show you here, I know will. This is pretty awesome. Okay, I'm gonna show you another AutoZone one here. Right here. Okay, now not too long ago in one of my A10 videos I showed you that I was going to set up was I ordered a Hobby King strobe light. I think it was around 16 to 20 bucks. Can't remember exactly. It was quite a while ago. Well, while I was looking at these other lights at AutoZone, I found this little booger. It's a plug-in strobe light set. Now normally these are for your headlamps or your tail lamps for you know, show car or anything like that. And they strobe like a police car's lights, you know. But this one comes with a bunch of different sleeves. You've got blue that came with the lights, you've got red, clear, green, and there's a smoke that they have just floating around in there that they didn't put in there. But these are just really cool because they come with, if I can get just this part out, I'll slide the whole thing out here and show you guys. Here we go. Alright, and there's the smoke down there, the smoke colored ones down there. But these run also off of 12 volts and up, and they can take another, you know, pretty big current. But these are very bright strobe lights. And I got 2 of them for $12 versus one from Hobby King that took forever to get here that was, I know, more than $12. And with this, if you're flying on a large enough plane, nitro, or a very large foamy or something like that, you can keep this box on it. And this box is a speed control, so you can set the frequency and speed of the flashing. Okay, and they're just very simple. There's the strobe right there. They come with very long leads on them, obviously because they're made for a car. And you just slide these rubber, they're, you know, half clear, half colored, little sliders off of there, and put whatever color you want. One red, one blue, you know, clear, green, whatever. And you can either get rid of this box, just cut them and run them directly as the strobe, but you'll have to find the circuitry in here that is causing them to sequence. This box is mainly just for the similar to a speed control. Just adjust it if you want them to blink slow, and adjust it if you want them to blink fast. And they blink in sequence. They don't ever jump out of sequence because of this module here. This module is not very big. I don't have this. Yeah, I got a scale right here, so I'll measure this out for you guys so you can kind of get a guess. The module's 2.5 inches by 1 inch, so it's not that big in the first place, guys. Real little, but just a really cool little light set. And if I have the leads sticking out here, I'll go ahead and just plug it in for you. Yeah, got a set of leads right here. So, and these will be bright, so I'm not gonna leave them on long. Okay, there we go. I don't know if those are even showing up. I hope they are. But then down here, like I said, on the speed control box, if I can get my fingers on it while keeping the battery going, you can go down here, as you can see, and speed them up or slow them down. So really cool. I mean, 12 bucks, guys, for 2 strobe LEDs. And these, like I said, are very bright. Nighttime, not a problem seeing them. Now, this was a little keychain thing, once again from the Dollar Tree. Okay, and it's supposed to be, I guess, for walking and stuff like that as a warning light. You push it once, and you get 3 lights in a machine gun pattern. Push it again, you get a strobe pattern, and push it one more time, and you get a solid pattern. Now, I picked up quite a few of these, and I'll show you why. I'll just try and go ahead and take this one apart right here for us. Usually I take them apart a little bit better. Okay, if you can see right in here, this little bitty board is all it is. There's your 3 LEDs right there, 2 single little stacked batteries right there, and your switch, which is already soldered in and everything like that. Literally, you take this apart with these 2 screws, and you have a tiny little set, and they're actually kind of already spread. That one's straight, that one's spread for you. These things go up under like the Park Zone P51 Mustang, and you put it on the first setting here, this one right here, and I mean, it looks like you got machine gun lights on there. So just another little cool fun idea for lighting on your planes without you know, getting a machine gun lighting kit off of a hobby site, which would cost you, well, more than $1, let's put it that way. I mean, while it's on the ground, you click it, turn them on, and take off and have a blast. Just a cheap little thing to, you know, there, you can put them on any way, a little piece of Velcro, a little piece of tape, whatever. So, sorry to make this so long, guys. Just wanted to show you some of the little ideas and tricks and stuff that I pick up along the way as far as, you know, for lighting and effects and stuff like that. But if you have any questions on any of the products, where to get them, part numbers, and anything like that, hit me up. Not a problem, or leave me a personal message, and I'll get back to you.